Yo, we are live. Well, hopefully, anyway. If we're not, that is a big problem. But we should be live. A bit of a small delay. Technology being fantastic, wonderful, predictable as ever. Utterly chef kiss. We love technology around here. It's my favorite thing since sliced bread. Bish bash bosh. Where's F125? We also need to do Chrome. And then load up that. And change this setting. Bish bash bosh. Lovely jubbly. Right. Sounds a pound. I'm doing good, thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. Yo, what's happening? Technology's happening. My favorite technology ever is happening. I love technology. But apart from that, it's all good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well, man. Honestly, I say we just go back to the caveman era. Way more simple. Way better. Way just better in general. Didn't have to worry about running out of fuel in your car. You didn't have a car. It was great. Highly recommend it. The waffle always returns. Oh yeah. That's why we love him. Bosh, okay, that sounds a pound. That's lovely. Boot up F1. Hopefully everyone's had a good week though. Yo, Nova. How you doing? Hope you had a good week. Seems like you had a busy one again. Well, I presume it is quite a busy period, actually. How we doing? Yeah, good. All good. Loving technology as always. That's the bane of my existence, but we're good. We're doing flappers. We are doing flappers indeed. I don't really know what flappers means, but I'm sure I'll find out. Glad the weekend starting. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really make a difference for me. Just slightly more traffic on the road. Not to crash into. Normally, the weekend's indicated Formula 1, but of course, that's not a thing at the moment, so we can pop that there. Lovely jubbly. And we just need to make sure that connects to the game correctly. Well, not much overtime last week. Wrist is slightly blue. That's not ideal. Pretty sure it's repetitive strain. That does not sound good. Make sure you rest up and look after yourself over the weekend, yeah? Look after yourself. You only got one wrist in your life. You might as well make it a good one. Or whatever the saying is. I made that up on the spot, but... I don't drink waffle. I'm thinking about a different car today. I'm thinking Mercedes. You're making cookies? Oh. slightly jealous. You got a Christmas party? Does that not mean you're working takeaway though? Or is the Christmas party the takeaway? Chocolate chip. You didn't need to add that extra detail. It's just making me more jealous. Oh. You'll never guess what I'm not having tomorrow. Chocolate chip cookies. Oh, bless you. Oh, we've got someone in here called Streamer, by the way. I wonder what he does for his day job. You'll send him over? Ah. Bliss. Thank you very much. I'll check my post box 7 times an hour. Caden's back. ETC. That's a cool name. Liverpool. Cooking. Also think it wasn't a good idea to play piano. Hey, but we only live once, you know. And if we're going to hurt our wrist in the ambition of music, it's probably a worth it sacrifice. Says the person who can't play music. You got 2 piano videos? Let's go, cooking. You're on that grind. Absolutely scintillating. Tell you what, we'll start off with Imola. We're gonna jimble jamble this calendar here today. Imola, Netherlands, Monza, Miami. Abu Dhabi, Australia, China. Yeah, post it. I look forward to seeing it. Bit of silly stone. And we'll work out that maybe Singapore like wet to finish everything off. Where Liverpool's quick, put them at the back. We'll see. We'll see. Do you know what? I'm gutted though it's still iRacing week 13. Like, I went on earlier and I was like, yeah, gonna get some competitive races in. And it's just week 13. So next week I'm looking forward to. I think I posted the read all about it. Part 3, and I got Billie Eilish one. Cool. I need to go back and watch the one you posted earlier. Oh yeah, the FIA Awards. I would love it. I'm not gonna lie. I just think it'll be comical gold if Max logs onto iRacing and starts streaming. I just think it'll be fantastic. What track are we on? Oh, Imola. Okay, we need to load the setup. Quick time. There it is. I don't know. Do they even serve dinner at the FIA things this year? Like, previously, they used to make it like a dinner event, you know? Now, like, last year, it didn't even have food. It was a bit of a letdown, if you ask me. Like, if you're going to make someone be somewhere for, like, multiple hours, at least serve them with a sirloin delicious steak. And for the vegetarian and vegan friends among us, serve them something delicious as well. You know what I mean? You should go there, get a trophy, and also get a full belly. It should be the bare minimum. We need the space. Comments on Live or Wild? What are they saying? I can imagine like half the population of the world is bored watching it. What even was... I was looking at stream. What even was that? I was looking at chat, I should say. Let's yap about food occasionally do open lobbies. Honestly, it's valid. You know me very well. Beep beep. I think we're going to need to clear out a lot of dirty drivers from today's lobbies. The first few may be a bit rough. I feel so sorry for the chat moderators having to look after that. I think I would walk out of the job halfway through. How you doing, Lewis? Welcome in, bro. Williams got caught up. Huh? Saying Lando in full caps. Jesus Christ. Delicious switchback. Okay, probably a good idea to back out of that. Ferrari hit you. Oh! Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for letting me know. What the flip? I mean, the McLaren wasn't really at fault, though. We're just rejoining the track, bless him. Still made for a hilarious situation on the rejoin. Thank you, Oddy Pokemon. Final lap might be overtake central. Why is he in the pit lane? Well, there's 2 down. We're probably still on for a podium here. Oh, we're on for P2. That's an alright comeback. I'll take that. Can you join? Of course you can, man. Of course you can. They've got F's in the chat. Whoa! That's a lot of DNFs and DSQs. Well, that was driving standards at its finest. Sammy was so dirty, he sent someone into the pits. Really? Wait. No, I don't want driver standings. I want race director. Is that why Caden was in the pit lane? Oh, we might have to get rid of Samuel. If I see him do it, then we'll get rid of him. But it would just be unfair of me just like get rid of him without me seeing it, you know? The streamer is dirty. Whoa! I showered today, man. What are you on about? Boots. Comedy is here all night. Of course you can join, man. More than welcome in. In the McLaren? Yeah, no, I was taking the mic. I mean, I didn't see him do anything bad, so. I'm the one of 2 drivers that never got overtaken by... Right, we'll make sure to change that for next time. Oh, Maxi, where are you? You need to start at the back of the grid with me. I'm doing good, thank you, Robert. Hope you're doing good as well, bro. Can't get overtaken from starting last. Honestly, it's facts. It's a very good point, to be fair. Let's go, Nova! Yeah, bossing it. Brendon, I'm behind you in the standings. It's on, mate. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's never been more on. Of course you can enter, Pat, buddy. Of course you can. You haven't raced Sandvort in 2 months? Sounds like excuses to me, bro. Sounds like excuses, bro. You gotta lock in. Yo, Michael, man. Doing good, bro. You're doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. We are fully locked in. The first race was unbelievably clean. No, it was completely dirty. Second race up now. And we've even got your beloved Abu Dhabi in the track list today. Man, how's it 12th of December already? Crazy. Probably not a good idea to go down the middle. Yep. Clean as ever. Throw to the wolves. Pack you on as well. It might be on, I'm not too sure. It's all getting a bit sketchy. Okay, Max needs to calm down a bit. Ooh. Yo, how you doing, Sports? Welcome in, bro. Apex is lava. Hope you had a good day, man. Oh. Final sector was not ideal. We shall improve on that for the near future. Yeah, just within the normal F1 like search list. But yeah, just bear in mind that when the lobby's full, my name won't show up. It will only show up when there's a space in the lobby. Nothing I can do about that. It's just the way the game is coded. Do you smoke? No chance. Kai, I was ready for that DRS, man. Just another 2 laps and I would be cooking. I would have been there, man. Next time, next time. What track is next? It might be Abu Dhabi next, actually. Oh, it's Monza. I was nowhere near. Well, this should be very clean. It should be phenomenally clean. This should be the cleanest race in the existence of clean races. What wheel do you use? I use a Simucube Sport with an Ascher Ultimate wheel rim. Bubble tea. And everyone should see the cleanest turn 1 in the existence of turn 1. This will be a video on how not to do anything but gain 5 or 6 positions in the process. Your voice is so husky. Like the dog? Like husky like a dog, or like... Are you going to upgrade to the 3? I would love to. Like, I'm planning to move in February. Then I'll probably upgrade after then. A sing style. Oh. I would take that as a good thing. I would take that as a compliment. Thank you. Have you played Gran Turismo? I have indeed. It wasn't really my thing. Mainly because I like single seaters. But yeah, I think if I was more into like GT cars, I think I would really enjoy the game. The Gran Turismo series is so good for sim racing, though. Like, of course you get the odd person being toxic, but majority of the time I see more people being happy and enjoying sim racing on Gran Turismo than not, in all honesty. It's very nice to see. Rock singer voice. Well, that's my next career path sorted. Maybe next Black Friday. That would be a great time, to be fair. That'd be a great time to do it. I'm not that patient. I'm convinced that Simucube 3 will gain you 7 seconds of lap time. And on this example of how to do nothing but gain 7 positions, we have Monza Turn 1. I lied. I only gained 5 positions. Well, that was very clean. Caden, save your battery, lad. Yes, he's being really intelligent here. Could have saved it a little bit more. Through the middle. The thing is, these cars up ahead are going to run out of battery anyway. But we're just going to waste each other's battery fighting each other like this. Oh. Amazing. Come on, Caden. Oh, no one knows how to save battery. That Red Bull is unbelievably quick in a straight line. Mm. Good race. Oh, we're going to get the podium, though. The penalties. Lovely jubbly. But here comes Leigh. Lando Norris won the World Championship. What do you think? Good for him. How you doing, Hengus? Welcome in, bro. Hope you had a good day, man. Night, Mr. Leigh. Mr. Brendon. Alright, catch you later, buddy. Have a good one. Was that dirty, Brendon, that race? I didn't do anything dirty. Pingy is really, like, obsessed with understanding why I say DLS rather than DRS. And you know what, Pingy? You're never gonna know. The suspense will haunt you. I'm just very, very curious. I know, bro. I just think it's more fun to say it that way. I just think, you know, like, I say it a lot for videos, like DRS, 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 DRS. Boring. DLS, DLS. You know, it just sounds a bit more Spanish. Sounds a bit more exciting. And every single Spanish person I've met has been exciting. Without failure. I've never met a boring Spanish person. They've all been absolutely lovely. How do we get on that subject? Jesus. But some of my friends say it gets on my nerves. They never tell me. How so, bro? Like, me saying DLS gets on their nerves, or it gets on your nerves? I don't get what you mean. Stop the lobby. My man's got his strategies planned out. Their nerves, I don't know. Well, unlucky for them. It is what it is. What team is your favorite in 2026? None of them, to be honest. My favorite team in F1 history is classic Lotus, like the Jim Clark era. That or Hesketh. But to be honest, I'm not for any team anymore. Like, I'm for the people inside the team, like the mechanics, the personnel. Like, those people are amazing. I back them 100%, but for the teams itself these days, I mean, there's a bit of team history, but Yeah. Right, catch you later, Shadow Boy. Bro, you're hitting up some of my favorite tracks. Let's go. Absolutely cooking. There's Miami setup. Do you know when esports is this year? I can confidently tell you it's not this year. This game? That's a better question. I don't know. I know what it is, but out of respect to the teams and the drivers to announce it on their own social medias, I don't want to say. You know what I mean? Like, admins have their own... You know, admins got to make their money, you know? Admins and teams got to make their PR, make their money, build up their hype, build up the suspense. If I was out here ruining it for them, bit of a selfish move. If you ask me anyway. Multi 21. Crazy Charlie Bear. Multi 21. That wasn't very smart of it, was you? Man, I just got absolutely Okay, I see what people mean about Samuel now. If you had to pick between him and a chicken to have more brain cells, you'd probably pick the chicken. There's a YouTube comment that says, "You're a very masculine lesbian." Well, first of all, you're sat on your Friday night trying to troll people on the internet. I know where I'd rather be. Maybe an egg. Too generous. Bro, your name is Brendon? Let's go. Just sort of like teleport. What assist do you have on? None, fortunately. Might be able to catch these lot, actually. Lovely jabbly bit of cheeky DRS. Ah, probably too far back. Yeah. It's penalty though. We're gonna get the win. What are these two geezers doing? Samuel and Charlie Bear. I presume they're AI. Yeah. No, they're not. They're just driving around. Nice. How you doing, Miguel? How you doing, Ethan, as well, bro? Hope you had good days, guys. Who killed at turn 1? Yeah, turn 1 was cray-cray. That was bananas. He was Liverpool. Wow, it was a good battle, though, man. It was a good battle. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of quite a few people after this race. Definitely not, we definitely won't get rid of Samuel, though, and Crazy Bear. Definitely not. Of course you can join, bro. More than welcome to. It will let you leave in just a second, dude. Once we get back to the lobby. My AI car is having the time of its life, though. Congratulations, Murray, on your desired eating habit. Very impressive. Eco-friendly as well. Did you go to Mackey's? I didn't, no. I had an amazing honey, soy sauce, chicken, sweet corn, broccoli, green beans, and rice. Yeah, I figured that someone else was on your account. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, people wouldn't post that about themselves. Hopping on after watching some Stranger Things. Nice, man. Did you finish all of the season 5? That's released so far, anyway. I'm buzzing for the second phase of or whatever you call it, the second drop. You're making me hungry. What did you eat, man? We do love a Stranger Things, though. Homemade chicken burgers, banging. Sensational. Hey, look, it's Abu Dhabi. How many are you kicking? Well, I mean, however many people drive dirty, to be fair. Didn't watch the Stranger Things episode last week. Episode 4 is brilliant, to be fair. I mean, you can turn off traction control if you like, dude. Completely up to you, my friend. Bish bash bosh. Why is bro so majestic? Ice in the veins, mate. Ice in the veins. Nope, I got the setup. Oh my god. But that was just not clean. I'm cooked. Oh. Oh, that was almost really unlucky. You got in. Let's go, bro. Right, it's a good laughing to Ben. Whoa! Vanilla? We're still going to win, luckily, because he has the penalty. But Jesus Christ! That was unexpected. Have you ever visited Turkey? I haven't. I would love to, though. I'd love to visit Turkey. I don't really think Donzo Gamer is doing anything wrong. I think he's just driving. Yeah, but I think I haven't seen anything reckless from him. Like, yeah, I haven't seen anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. There's no reason to kick him. Like, from what I've seen, he's not done anything dirty. He's just driving, you know. What happened? I had a skill issue and I spun. Not my proudest moment, that's for sure. Man, there's this gamer tag on YouTube called Charlie, and he's spamming over and over and over and over and over again. Why did you kick me? Because you was driving dirty. And even so, it's a bit obsessive to be putting like 20 to 30 messages of the same thing, just spamming. Lost again? Because you're quick, my man. The quicker you are, the further back in the lobby you go. Get your facts right? Ooh. Spicy. Charlie said he's F1 Esports World Champion. He said, get good. I created your setups. I created your PC. I created your steering wheel. I presume you also took 7 days to create the world as well. Even with all that creating, you still didn't create any racecraft, though, unfortunately. You only needed 5. Who was that? I presume that was Bunny. Yeah, it was. Oh, he spun on the grass. Unlucky, bro. Retired and left. Thank the Lord for ghosting. That was a loud thud. When would you say that smooth is fast on this game? That's a really good question, honestly. I think it depends on what you're trying to achieve. I think in 90% of the corners, even on qualifying, it's faster. I think there's some corners you still need to wheel flick on, maybe like the middle sector in Brazil. But in qualifying, I think generally speaking, it seems faster to be smooth now. With the right setup, at least. I'm not doing F2, dude. That's why I tried to do the driving smooth. Yeah, and to be honest as well, one, it's more enjoyable to drive smooth, in my opinion. But second of all, I think it's more transferable. With the wheel flicking, I think it's really like one-dimensional in the sense that, you know, you get used to wheel flicking, you play a different game, it can be quite weird to adapt to not doing it anymore. So I think just driving smooth the whole time. Oh my god. Okay, we need to just get rid of this guy completely. Just give me a second, chat. Because Mr. Charlie on YouTube is the biggest attention seeker I've seen in 2025. What is just surprising. Very surprising. Yeah, I have banned him, don't worry, Toto. F124? Yeah, F124 is quite strange. I think a lot of the time it is faster to wheel flick on that game. What class are you racing on iRacing? Now I just got my B license back today, actually. Normally, I like the Indy Next car. The F3 car. I don't really like the F1 car in iRacing. I like driving it, but it's pretty hard to get, like, you know, good races going on there. So yeah, it's a good car. It's a good car, but it's just difficult to get races going. I don't really like GT cars. That's just generally though, because I'm not good in them. But yeah. Super Formula? Yeah, I really like Super Formula. I'm excited to drive that again. I think for me, depending on the track, it goes Formula Ford, Super Formula, Indy Next, F3, F4. But the thing is, the Formula Ford on like Alton Park, oh my god, it's so good. The trouble is, the Formula Ford to have like an enjoyable experience, the car is amazing. But you need a track that has short enough straights that it doesn't like expose its weakness of the straight line. You know what I mean? Like Alton Park doesn't have a long enough straight to notice how down on power it is. How many more races? A few. I think about another half an hour-ish. I think this is definitely one to back off into turn 1. Yeah, that guy has the right idea. Oh my god. How did he get disqualified? Some lovely traction. He's on much lower wing. Oh my Jesus. I have no idea where he is now. I literally have no idea how I drove through him. Daddy's all the way on the grass, man. Judge Rage Stream I have. A long time ago, though. Very good game indeed. Very good game. He'll blitz me in a straight line. But if I can lower his battery a little bit, that'll be good. Ah, it was a good battle. Max not even bothering to show up. Yeah. Bless him. Maybe in like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, the one. Right, 2 more races to go. Two more. Would be a nice to get a bit of rain at Silverstone. That'd be cooking. Normally Silverstone's a good race as well in these open lobbies. Probably jinx it now by saying that. But normally it's pretty good. You'll decline to race in the rain. Honestly, the next has changed my view of over racing. Really? Yeah, I've never really tried over racing properly. I might give it a go. I might give it a go. Hang on. That gap emerged out of nowhere. Whoa, what the flip was that, Danny? Yeah, the driving standards have not been amazing this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet as a nut. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, appreciate it, Ethan. Yeah, I will. I will. Yo, how you doing, Emily? Hope you had a good day. I'm good. Had a great day. Lovely jubbly. Glad to hear. I'm generally not enjoying GT cars that much, to be honest. I might start driving them a bit more, though. I might try them out a bit more. So with it? How do you mean with it, though? I don't get what you mean, bro. I think... Ooh. Yeah, normally I like GT4s more than GT3. GT4, you can throw them around a bit more. Your favorite mod has arrived. Look, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Otherwise, you guys are gonna argue. You guys are gonna argue, and I don't want that. Yeah, I will. I will. Don't worry. No, Nova was here as well earlier. All right, one final send off. I just pray not to get damage on lap 1. It is a complete lottery, though, at the end of the day. Why are you putting you at the back? I honestly would recommend being at the back for this race anyway. We've got simulation damage, Singapore circuit. There's a 0% chance of sanity in this race. Is this the last one? It is indeed. Godspeed. What's sanity anyway? Exactly, bro. See, he gets it. What a glorious sight that is. Same, Katie. I'm not gonna lie, same. I can't tell if jumping the start was a good strategy, though, or not. Oh my god. Illegal overtake my arse. What's all that about? What do I think about Audi joining F1? Good for the sport. At the end of the day, it's just another car with 4 wheels, though, to be honest. I have raced in real life. Good defense. Oh, what a bottle! Oh, I wasn't expecting to break so early. Beep beep, come on. See you later. Nice try, buddy. I'm happy with that one. Sorry, Zuma. But you've just made your way onto TikTok, my friend. Thank you for the clip. Cheers. Yo, your setup so amazing. Love your vid. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you, dude. That's so kind of you, man. Thank you. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, man. And a stream full of... Well, not a stream full of. There's a few people around trying to be like a bit negative. So, yeah, to see that positivity, I really appreciate it today, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Charlie, I see your messages, but honestly, I feel bad for you that you spent your Friday night making multiple YouTube accounts just to spam a chat. I feel bad for you, my friend. Like, I understand you might not have much to do with your Friday night, and that's completely fair. You know, some Friday nights were more busy than others. But I feel bad for you, like, making multiple YouTube accounts to spam. You've had a good laugh with the lads. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you haven't. Clearly #1 fan of you. I know, right? To make multiple accounts. Look, I'm just grateful that someone wants to put that much energy into me, you know, into trolling. So for that, I appreciate you. That was the last race. That was the last race, buddy. So now we go to find someone to raid. Do 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 do. I'm sure I'll see you next stream, Charlie, but rest assured, this account's going to be banned as well, and it's quicker for me to ban your accounts than it is for you to make new accounts. So, yeah, it's going to be much easier for my side than your side with the trolling. See you next stream, though, man. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Not if you prepare. Mate, if you prepare, then fair enough. Like, if you want to waste your time, fair enough. Anyway, for those who don't need attention 24/7, thank you so much for watching the stream. Really appreciate you having positive interactions. Yo, that's so kind of you, Nova. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I might stream tomorrow. I have an apartment viewing to look at in the morning. So in the afternoon, I might chill on like iRacing or somewhat Ultimate or something. Yeah, I should do. If I don't know, have a fantastic time as well. I hope you have a good stream. Appreciate you though. Appreciate ya. And yeah, hopefully you have a good day tomorrow as well. Minecraft. Man, if it'll get Charlie off my back, then for sure. No. Maybe. No, definitely not tomorrow. I'm not in that phase, you know. You need to be in that phase. You'll mess with me later about takeout. Lovely job. Now I look forward to it. But yeah, I don't plan on streaming Minecraft. I'm in that phase. Oh, that's a good phase to be in, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good phase to be in. Right. Appreciate you, Emily, as well. Appreciate you stopping by. Indie next. I don't know. It depends whatever's good to race tomorrow because it's week 13, isn't it? So whatever's good, then we'll pop on with. But yeah, appreciate you, Nova, Emily, Katie, and everyone for being positive. So yeah. Grazie, ragazzi. Grazie. And yeah. Catch you a lot later. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you a lot later. Ciao, everyone. Bye. And everyone on YouTube and TikTok as well. Appreciate you all. Appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, I'll catch you a lot later. Thank you so much, everyone. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. And we also